Okay, let's talk about foods that can help with depression. Let's get into this video now, shall we? I don't know why I did that voice. Let's just get into this video. Your mood could be linked to what's on your plate, and if you're feeling down and depressed, we're going to be talking about some foods that you can incorporate into your life as well to help with these depressive episodes. The format that I'm going to be doing it in is REP. R stands for realistic tips, E stands for evidence-based tips, and P stands for plant-based tips. Let's get into realistic tip number 1, beans and lentils. Yes. These two foods have magnesium and folate, which are nutrients which can help with serotonin production. I need it, you need it, we all need it. And if you want to reduce your risk of depression, have a bowl of beans. Nobody has ever said that. Nobody, except for me. Have a bowl of beans, but I would recommend doing that at home, not when you're going to work. Please. But let's move on to realistic tip number 2. And this is sweet potatoes. I love me some sweet potatoes. There's various forms. I'm used to the one that is like reddish brown. I think that something has to do with like what's produced in a lot of Caribbean countries. I love that one. In America, we see mostly the orange one, right? But I love either one of them. And the reason why you want to incorporate sweet potatoes is the complex carbs as well. It helps to promote a steady release of serotonin, which is helpful for us. And I want to ensure that our moods are good. So let's move on to evidence-based tip number 1. We're going to be talking about dark green leafy vegetables, spinach, kale. Listen, I love all these different things, but spinach has my heart. And the reason for that, again, it has folate and magnesium. We want to improve the production of serotonin. That's really what we want, right? Especially in psychiatry, when we're prescribing SSRIs to target serotonin, which is a neurotransmitter. I like to do the holistic approach as well, where I'm talking to my patients or I'm talking to my clients about incorporating certain foods that can help to reduce anxiety, reduce depression, and just improve your mood overall. So this is why I'm doing this video. Also share with me, like and subscribe. Definitely talk to me in the comments. This is a community. We're creating a safe space where we can all feel educated and share our tips to help someone that may not watch the entire video, but we'll definitely go to the comments first, because I am also very guilty of that. I go right to the comments in every single situation. So that's evidence-based tip number 1 is dark green leafy vegetables. More greens, more glow. Seriously. Let's move on to evidence-based tip number 2, almonds or walnuts. I know. It has enough omega-3s to help with improving your mood and helping those depressive episodes or symptoms to kind of just subside and fade away. And I love it. I utilize more almonds than walnuts. It's just a thing for me, but I would definitely encourage you to start implementing some almonds or walnuts into your lives as well. Omega-3s are very helpful, very, very helpful. Now let's move on to plant-based tip number 1. It is saffron. Saffron is a powerful herb that's been helpful to decrease those levels of depression. I haven't utilized that much, but the next one, we've all heard about this. This is plant-based tip number 2, turmeric. Yep. Turmeric is very powerful. I love it so much that I do turmeric shots. If you don't have the time, you can definitely buy it at Whole Foods or wherever else. But I like to just make it my own. I am on a budget-friendly lifestyle. Your girl has all these student loans, so I want to make sure that whatever I'm doing, it's cost-effective, which is why I do realistic tips number 1 and 2, right? So with turmeric, it has curcumin in it, which is an effective compound in helping with depressive episodes and depressive symptoms. It is so helpful for me. And research has shown, even though this is a plant-based tip, I like to do my research. I think it's just the nurse brain in me all the time. I want to ensure that whatever I'm putting into my body and recommending as well is effective, it's practical, it works, and it's of quality. Whatever I'm recommending is what I utilize for myself as well. So talk to me and tell me some of the things that you've been utilizing food-wise to help manage your depression, to improve your mood. At the end of the day, this is something that we want to avoid expensive supplements and complicated diets let's just do it the holistic way. We're targeting your mind, body, and soul in these videos, right? So we're gonna save this for the next time you go to the grocery store. Be able to pick up some of these things, sweet potatoes, spinach, kale, and let me know what works for you. If you want a more personalized approach, let me know to help talk about your depressive episodes, to talk about your nutrition, and talk about a more holistic approach. Definitely DM me or message me and let's have a conversation. Let's keep the conversation going. So until then, I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.